Welcome to Art Walk with Cassie.
If there is one artistic style that seems constitutionally incapable of sitting still, it is Futurism. It emerged in Italy in the early 20th century, making its formal entrance around 1909. Its opening scene was suitably dramatic. The poet Filippo Tommaso Marinetti published the Manifesto of Futurism in the French newspaper Le Figaro, loudly declaring that enough was enough. Enough of the dust of museums, enough of classical rules. What mattered now was speed, force, machines, cities, noise, and a new age determined to hurtle forward. The most distinctive feature of Futurism is its obsession with movement. What it wanted to depict was not a still world, but a world in the middle of happening. Running figures, racing automobiles, roaring trains, spinning propellers, even the air itself seems to vibrate. That is why futurist images are often filled with fractured lines, overlapping forms, and urgent rhythms, as if reality had been put on fast forward. Put simply, Impressionism was chasing light, Cubism was taking objects apart, and Futurism was chasing the wind. Among its key artists, the most important are Umberto Boccioni, Giacomo Balla, Gino Severini, and Carlo Carrà. Boccioni's sculpture, Unique Forms of Continuity in Space, looks like a human figure transformed into a streak of metal lightning in a powerful gust of wind. It is one of Futurism's defining icons. Balla's dynamism of a dog on a leash turns a little dog's legs and wagging tail into a chain of visual afterimages, like a rapid-fire camera sequence, witty, ingenious, and impossible to forget. Severini's Blue Dancer and Carrà's The Funeral of the Anarchist Galley transform dance, streets, crowds, and conflict into visual rhythms vibrating at high speed. In terms of its development, Futurism did not influence painting alone. Its impact extended into sculpture, architecture, design, literature, theater, and even ideas about cinema. As an artistic movement with a clear program and organized identity, its peak was concentrated mainly in the first decades of the 20th century. It later declined, becoming an important chapter in the history of modernist avant-garde art. Today, it is no longer an active, independent movement, but its visual language of speed, machinery, and urban experience continues to shape later art, design, and screen-based imagery. Of course, Futurism was also deeply controversial. It at times glorified machinery, power, and even war, and later became entangled with Italian fascist ideology. So when we look at it today, we can admire its formal innovations while also remaining clear-eyed about its historical position. To sum up, Futurism was a group of people standing at the threshold of the 20th century shouting, "Stop standing there so gracefully! The age has already hit the accelerator!"
So much for today. I'm so glad you could make it. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.